When the ceiling is finished, if you need paper that needs emulsioning, we recommend the use of a roller. First, brush emulsion around the edges and the coving. When using a tray and roller, it is important to get an even cover of paint onto the roller. Pour small amounts of paint onto the grid, turning the roller as we have demonstrated here. It is worth mentioning that various roller pile thicknesses are available depending on the density of the textured surface to be covered. The secret of a good roller technique is slow, even action, no jerky movements. This avoids any paint spattering and will result in a good overall coating. Always work small block areas at any one time. Newly papered ceilings may require more than one coat. Now we're going to look at wallpapering. When preparing previously decorated walls, it is advisable to cross-line. This helps to cover any imperfections on the wall from showing through. Measure out the length as required. Cut and paste. Make sure you achieve a good paste covering. By lining up the edge of the paper on your paste table, you can avoid getting any paste onto the table. Folding the pasted face together, it will make it easier to carry the paper up the steps or the ladder. Line up the paper with the coving or the ceiling. Cross-lining the paper always goes across the width of the wall and not from the top to the bottom. Now smooth down with your paper hanging brush. Make sure any bubbles or creases are removed. Cut and paste your next piece. Leave a 1 or 2 mm gap between each piece of paper. Otherwise you will see a joint through your top decorative wall covering, and it is not a good idea. Internal corners should be cut, but external corners can be papered around with one complete piece of paper. If severe creases are apparent, don't attempt to brush these out. That will be fatal. Rather peel the paper from the wall and reapply by brushing it down in small sections, as demonstrated. Continue to cross-line the rest of the room. Leave to dry completely before attempting to hang your decorative wall covering. Once the room has been completely cross-lined, it is time to start paper